Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Norwich City Career Mode. In this episode, which is the longest so far that I have done on my channel, where you see some transfer news, 3 games, and a bonus squad report because it is the end of January and I want to do these every half a year because this is probably the last year that I do Norwich City Career Mode. So transfer deadline day ends, and there's not really much to report about. We have a youth squad monthly report, of which there are 2 players in the potential in the academy. The latter not looking very good. I'll probably release him soon. And also we have a youth report, a monthly scouting report, which we signed 3 players actually, all having good potential. And the BPL transfer deadline day has ended. So I'll put some music in the background. Here is the squad report. Enjoy it. So there was the squad report, and the first game of the episode will be taking on Colchester in the replay of the first game against them at Carroll Road, which they got a late goal in, unfortunately, so we would be going to Colchester to take them on here. This is a game that we definitely should be winning, as all the players are in gloves. And the first chance comes as Divock Origi goes through one-on-one with the keeper, but the keeper, Banguara, has to make a good save, otherwise Colchester would have been in for a beating. But the corner comes in just after. Harkey makes a save, but Origi is on the rebound, and he does indeed score to give us the lead 1-0 up. So this episode is going to be the longest that I've ever done on my channel, 9 minutes 55. I want to keep them try and keep them under 10 minutes. Otherwise, they take absolutely ages to render upload. So we get the first goal there, which was very important if we wanted to go through. But just after, in the 27th minute, Marcus Bean actually scores for Colchester to make it 1-1. So very sloppy defending from us. I think the blame is definitely with us, and really disappointed to have conceded there. So Marcus Bean, a player who you don't really expect to be on the score sheet. I played against him on Ultimate Team once, and he was pretty good. So yeah, I was a bit shocked when he scored there, but Harkey, the Finnish youngster, has a shot there. And don't worry lads, you will still be seeing Finland in my career mode. I'll probably send some scout out to Finland, Norway and Sweden next year when I do, like when this career mode's finished. But Astina gets us the second goal, which could prove to be very important because we do go 2-1 up there. He was the quickest to the rebound, and he got what he deserved, really, because it was a nice goal. Ofoe from the free kick was unlucky not to score, and then Astina made a no-nonsense from the finish. And just a couple of minutes after, in the 68th minute, Bamford picks up the ball, slips it through towards Harkey, who hasn't really got many goals for us this season. Shoots and it goes just wide. But Astina and Whitaker, a pair who you don't really expect to be performing a 1-2, do perform in 1-2. Astina goes right. Bamford already scored a goal like this before, and he scores another one. The best goal of the game by a mile. Patrick Bamford header that goes right into the back of the net and sends us through to the next round. So this is a competition that we can realistically be looking at winning. When that goal went in from Bamford, beast header. Because Graham Burke's injured, I need to choose a striker, Van Wolfswinkel or Bamford, to be playing up front. I'm not sure who to choose yet. I've been using Van Wolfswinkel. Maybe I'll vary it, but we did indeed win the game 3-1. Much deserved performance, really. We had more shots on target, and more possession. And we do see that we get Chelsea at home in the next round, which is very evil draw, because there are still some League One and Championship teams that we could have got at home. So the next game, the second game in this episode, will be another away game. This time we come to Southampton, who are ahead of us in the league by 6 points, only by 2 positions. The goal difference is clearly in their favour, though. We have pretty shocking goal difference because of our time in the bottom half. So coming here, I think we take a point, because Southampton are probably going to get Europa League, just like they've done in real life, to be honest. But a win could be good. But as Omar Rowe goes down the left, who was toying with this last year for fun, gives it to Mayuka, who was fouled apparently by the ref. I don't think it was a penalty. Pelissier is the guilty man. The referee does point to the spot. Personally, I don't think there's a penalty, because as you'll see on the replay, he has his hands up, maybe a bit of a chest push, but I don't think that's enough to send Wanyama down. And Osvaldo has the chance to give Southampton the lead, but he doesn't, because Super John Ruddy makes a terrific save and keeps us in the game. So at half-time, it's still 1-0, but Southampton definitely dominating and probably deserve to have. So as we come into the first highlight of the second half, Hooper picks up the ball, goes left, gets past the defender, shoots, and his shot goes just into the side netting. And in the 87th minute, one of the last chances of the game comes, Azuma picks up the ball. I'm glad the highlight is for us. Van Wolfswinkel gives it to Hooper. Hooper gives it to Dorrans. 1-on-1 the keeper, Graham Dorrans. What a save by Kivrak. And Southampton earn themselves the points. So in the second half, we are by far the better team. In the first half, Southampton were the better team, and a draw was probably deserved. Both teams would take a draw. And Nathan Redmond says, can we discuss wages? And I gave him a contract, 5k extra on his wage, and he did accept that. So the third game of this action-packed episode, with the squad report in the middle of it, will be against Arsenal in the league, who are fifth, not having a very good season, but they know if they did win here, they will be powered up into third. Hopefully we don't lose 4-0 here. Oh, I might have just given away the score. I think a few episodes ago, we lost 4-0 to Arsenal. I hope we did, otherwise that would be this game. I know I've made a massive commentary error. But the first chance comes in the 11th minute, as Walcott whips in the corner towards Mertesacker. And he does take the goal for Arsenal. They go 1-0 up in the 11th minute, and it was all doom and gloom for us, because 11 minutes in, unfortunately, Mertesacker, who is actually a really good centre-back, one of the best centre-backs in the league, I feel, scores a goal in the 42nd minute. The boot she shoots, and Ruddy makes a good save. And at half-time, it's still 1-0 to Arsenal, so I don't think this game's going to be 4-0. Hopefully, if not, they probably deserved a second goal by how they were playing. But if I remember correctly, Dorrans gets hacked, and Alian goes from the free kick, and that goes just wide. And in the 65th minute, oh, I know how this game goes now. Yeah, Will Hughes gets the ball, gives it to Gary Hooper, cuts inside, and his shot is blocked brilliantly by the defender. And in the 77th minute, Van Wolfswinkel gives it to Astina, chips it forward towards Will Hughes. Will Hughes onside, 1-on-1 with the keeper, but Wojciech Szczesny makes a good save. And eventually they get the ball away, do they? They should do. Not really sure what's happened. Oh yeah, Van Wolfswinkel gets injured. Yep, I remember that. In the 87th minute, Ruddy whips it forward towards Bamford. Watch this highlight if you're not already. Bamford gets on the ball, beats the defender, puts him on the floor, going forward, fake shots back, waits for the run, chips it in towards Gary Hooper. And I go absolutely mad in the background, because when this goal went in, Carrow goes wild, better than when they beat Blackburn 3-1. That was a brilliant day. And this season, by the way, right at the start of the season, if you don't remember that, but in the 89th minute, Bamford toying with the Arsenal defenders, whips it in, Gary Hooper's there, and sorry to say, Wojciech Szczesny lost it past you. So, very positive episode for us. Hopefully there's a league table at the end. I think there is. If you did enjoy this episode, leave a like. Here's the league table, and I'll see you for the next episode very soon. Sorry for